Y'all recognize that one? Y'all recognize that one? I bet you do. That was that main riff. Brandon Hart Waves. They're doing it on an electric guitar with the gain turned way down, so it has a little bit of a crunch to it. And there's a bass guitar. I was trying to incorporate an acoustic to play what the bass guitar is playing later on in the song. I hope you all enjoyed that. See, today we got Lost Girls by Nova. Definitely excited for this one. I mean, this whole Hangover Gang family never misses. Thanks you guys for all the suggestions. There's a lot in the comments to catch up on for me. But I can't spend too much time on this today. I gotta take my son to a doctor's appointment. Should be interesting. He's gonna get a shot, poor guy. You all know how kids are with shots. Let's go, Twisted Gang. Let's go, Hangover Gang. We're gonna... Ouch! Smack the crap out of this reaction. Let's get it.
We were meant to do much. Kids in a system that nobody loves. Sitting in bus stations, sun coming up. Nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give a barely 15, but we had to grow up. Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams when you're us? I was always hanging with the lost girls. They're running from the cops, seeing a lot of girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now the escorts are overdose girls. Oh, you think so self-full.
This is a deep one. Definitely fits the song title. What I'm grasping so far is her growing up. She said something about barely 15, arms full of cuts. Nowhere to stay. Can I crash at your house? So it's like talking about her childhood growing up. Seems like a pretty deep one. I definitely dig her guitar work there. Let me run that back, make sure I caught everything.
Up, sitting in bus stations, sun coming up. Nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we had was us screaming, don't give a barely 15, but we had to grow up. Arms full of cuts and nobody to trust. How can you have dreams when you're us? I was always hanging with the...
How can you have dreams when you're us? So she also said, nowhere to sleep, so we gotta find drugs. Gotta find a good time somewhere, right? It makes you feel comfortable.
Girls, they're running from the cops, seeing a lot of girls. Can I crash at your house? Nowhere to go, girls. Now the escorts are overdose girls. Oh, you think so self for a little more liquor. Ooh, ooh. Now you're homesick for a place that you've never known. Ooh, ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. All we know is the mystery lost in the park. And all we know,
all they know is climbing fences in the dark. All we know is who we miss that we left at the park. Did I hear that right?
all we know is the mystery lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are.
All we know is the perfect people that we aren't. I mean, the word perfect, when it's displayed for a person, I mean, that just means who you want to be. You could be perfect to yourself. Just do the best that you can. Hangover Gang, just do the best that you can, and you're perfect to yourself. Don't let how other people are portrayed get you down. Just because you don't have what they have. You are perfect for you. Just be you.
Nowhere to go, but found someone to boo. Someone got drugs, so tonight is the moon. Got no one to be and got nothing to do. Barely 15 when we dropped out of school. No one to care, nobody to call.
She dropped out of school when she was 15.
And whatever, we steal from the mall. Lost a few on the way, paint their names on the walls. I swear that it wasn't our fault. I was always hanging with the lost boys. They're running from the cops, done a lot, boys. Out there selling rocks, popping off, boys. Now they're doing drugs, so they got shot, boys. Oh, and things he'll do to make time pass quicker. Ooh, ooh. Now you're dope sick in a highway motel alone. Ooh, ooh. All we know is climbing fences in the dark. And all we know is growing up was way too hard. And all we know is we missed who we lost in the park. And all we know is perfect people that we are. And all we know is climbing fences in the dark.
Sing it, Nova.
What we know is growing up was way too hard. It's not coming up, nowhere to sleep, so we need to find drugs. All we know is we missed who we lost in the park. But don't give up. Barely 15, but we had to go on. We know it's perfect people that we are. Also, look us, look at you have dreams in your eyes.
Hey man, that was a good song. That was a good song. It was definitely calm and relaxing. Good job, Nova. You got a fan in me. Hey, just be yourself. I mean, you're much older now, but I mean, if you guys know anyone that's struggling, kind of how she's portraying, if you know any people that quote unquote are lost in themselves or are depressed, they just need help boosting their confidence a little bit, go ahead, do that. All it takes is a hello. How are you doing? I like your hair. Yada yada yada. You'd be surprised how far that can go for some people. It's a great song. My favorite part, I think, was the chorus line. It was really groovy, and there's a lot of ambience going on the chorus line. She did a great job on the guitar. Kind of want to zoom in and see what her guitar looks like here. Oh, it won't let me. Looks like a Fender Stratocaster. He's got like a Ghost from Pac-Man sticker. Y'all see that right there? Might have to blow up your screen or something. That's looks like a Ghost from Pac-Man. Is she a gamer? She likes to game? Well, I guess her Twitch here says Nova sucks at video games, so I'm guessing she's a gamer. But she admits she's not good at it. Hey, that was fire. That was fire. Good job, Nova. I gotta hurry up and take my son to the doctor's appointment. I probably won't drop another Tom McDonald or Brandon Hart or Nova reaction in the next day. I gotta grind and learn the song by Ice Nine Kills and post that up for everyone. So just bear with me on that. It's just one day. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to put my Tom McDonald reactions on a different playlist. I could not do it on my mobile device. I did get a request for that to put it in playlist so it's easier for people to find what they want to watch of my videos. So I couldn't do it on my phone. It wouldn't let me, so I got to try to do it on my PC here quick. So thanks for tuning in, Twisted Gang. Hangover Gang. Just wait one day. Watch my other videos. Just wait one more day, please. I'm out. Get out of my house.